How will the astrology in 2024 affect you? I made a list here of some of the important alignments for 2024, and I'm going to start with Aries. We're having the eclipses in Aries and Libra this year, which is going to be a huge factor in your life. It can add to even confusion, maybe blind spots, things that are hidden, things that are unseen that will come to light for you. And this can show that there might be a big milestone for you this year. It also adds a level of wanting to keep things in their place. So whether that's with friends or with work, keeping things separate and keeping things in your life only that will benefit you, and kind of getting rid of all the other nonsense or toxicness. Taurus, so we have Jupiter ending its transit in Taurus, and there will be a Jupiter conjunction with Uranus in Taurus. This can be kind of like a big bang. There will be maybe something unexpected that blows up or comes to light. It can even be positive, like an unexpected new opportunity, maybe a new person, or maybe just some new insight that helps you to see things in a different way than you have before and kind of gets you out of your maybe stubborn and more like rigid mindset. You're just kind of expanding, opening, learning. It's a very insightful and heavy growth aspect for our Taurus. Now Gemini, this is your year. Jupiter's moving into Gemini, so this will bring you some blessings, bring you some knowledge, and just really nice benefic energy, especially around your birthday when Venus is also in Gemini. Definitely plan a trip or get back into the dating scene. This is your year, Gemini. Now Cancer, the Mars retrograde will be in Leo and Cancer. And Mars enters Cancer in September of 2024. So you just want to be a little bit more cautious of anything regarding your health, being more patient, learning how to deal with frustration and anger, and possibly learning how to have a little bit more control with your emotions and your aggression, maybe with your relationships or with your career. Being a little less passive aggressive will help you with dealing with this and being more direct. Now Leo, so Pluto in Aquarius is going to be important for you because this will oppose your sign of Leo. So this can add a little bit more anxiety, insecurity, even fear about what's to come. And that can be pretty palpable, like you can feel that, you know. And then there's this Mars retrograde in Leo happening as well. So I think for Leos, it's important just to see the brighter side of life, see the glass half full, trying to just stay positive and definitely stay focused. Like Leos can get very excited about things, and sticking through with them, being due diligent, not letting your anger take advantage of you and get the best of you will be important for Leos this year. Now Virgo, so you still have Saturn with Neptune in Pisces opposing your sign, and so that's going to cause you to be more responsible, more due diligent. Those things will be very important. So if you are not acting responsibly, you know, maybe saving money, being more careful with things and more cautious and just more analytical with your decisions, you might become disillusioned, and there could be some, you know, conflicts that you run into, or even really difficult roadblocks and obstacles. So just being very due diligent and not getting disillusioned is important during this time, because there is kind of that foggy energy with Neptune and Pisces, but also Saturn brings like this harsh reality to it. So that combination opposing your Virgo placement can feel a little bit harsh, like, okay, it's time to step up and get into your responsibility era. Now Libra, there are the Aries Libra eclipses in your sign. So again, this is very important for you for your self-reflection, relationships, you know, just being very aware, not getting into a delusional state. You want to just be very focused on what's in front of you, because there are going to be things hidden. Eclipses kind of hide things and can hide the truth. So you want to be, you know, very open and receptive to what is happening in reality, and just trying to stay calm will be important for you this year. There may be people coming out from the shadows, trying to come back into your life or talk to you, or just, you know, unexpected hidden things that you have to deal with. So just staying calm, focused, balanced, you know, like a Libra should, and you'll be fine. Now Scorpio, you're getting the end of the transit of Jupiter in Taurus, and it's going to be with that conjunction to Uranus. So this is an opposition for you, and this can be beneficial. You know, it's something where if you're flexible, open to opportunity, open to unexpected change, open to new things, this can be a blessing and really enlightening, take you to a new level of understanding. So definitely take advantage of that. Be open-minded, be flexible, and try to just step into that higher knowledge. Now Sagittarius, once Jupiter moves into Gemini, this is going to be your time. You will have some blessings, opportunities, new things, because Jupiter is going to be opposing your sign of Sagittarius. So this is going to be heavy. Like, this is you time. Focus on where you want to grow, what you want to build, you know, who you want to manifest and bring into your life. Really positive energy, but be cautious of Saturn and Neptune in Pisces, because that's going to put in some roadblocks. That's a square to your Sagittarius placement, so there is some confusion, some, you know, obstacles that you might encounter, and just kind of like getting no's and really not knowing why. So trying to just like keep that over optimistic side at bay and be like, okay, yes, there are blessings and opportunities coming, but let me just, you know, do my research. Let me be sure that this is the direction I want to go and not get confused or deceived in any way. Now Capricorn, you want to be careful when Mars goes retrograde in Cancer, because that's going to be in opposition to your sign. So you might deal with some anger and some conflicts or just, you know, obstacles that you have to overcome that are frustrating around that time. We also have the eclipses in Aries and Libra, which is also a square to Capricorn. So you might not know what's coming. You know, Capricorn are always wanting to know what's next, what's coming, what to expect. You know, what do I have to prepare for? And there are a lot of things that you will deal with this year that you did not expect and that were just a blind spot for you, something that you really couldn't anticipate. So being flexible to that and learning how to adjust and just overcome things will be really helpful for you if you become a little more relaxed. I think that's what this year is going to teach you to calm down, still do your job, do your thing, you know, get what you want out of life, do what you got to do, but just take a seat back sometimes. Aquarius, we have Pluto getting into Aquarius for 20 years. So this is going to reconfigure what you thought your life would be, where you thought you were going, what you were manifesting, you know, very transformative for Aquarians. And this is a long-term transit. So it's not something very simple that's going to come and go. This is going to be a long-term, really life-changing and altering kind of a transit, but it's not something that you're really going to be super aware of while it's going on because this is a long-term transit. It's an outer planet, so it's more hidden in the background. And, you know, you want to just be as self-aware as you can, you know, do the right thing, make the right choices, be a good person, and you'll be fine. If you get into any type of manipulation or just, you know, doing the wrong thing in life, whatever your values are, Pluto will come and can really teach you some lessons there. So just stay on your P's and Q's. Don't be afraid of Pluto and Aquarius. This is going to be a very, you know, fruitful time for you. Pisces, we have that Saturn and Neptune conjunction in Pisces. So being cautious of depression or getting overwhelmed, getting sad, getting like, oh my gosh, this is so confusing, this is so hard, so difficult. Trying to take things piece by piece within this whole year is going to be important. Like your goals, if you say that, you might want to do a monthly or a weekly goal, even a daily to-do list. That will help you to kind of tackle things and not feel so overwhelmed this year. Neptune has been transiting Pisces, so there is this kind of illusion and maybe like getting just disillusioned by things and not really seeing things super clear, being more in like a fantasy realm, which Pisces is already pretty familiar with. But when Saturn comes there to conjunct Neptune, there will be a reality check. So you just want to be, you know, cautious of that and staying on top of your responsibilities. My name is Desiree. You can book a reading with me. See my link in bio or email me here. You all have a wonderful 2024.